Hey Sagittarius, feeling stuck? Let's get a quick reading and see what we can do to help you with that. We're going to find an asset and a hindrance for you. Some advice on how you can move forward knowing these things. And also what you might not see coming if you take the best and highest action. Welcome to Mystic Law Tarot. I am Lauren. I'm so grateful you're here. Please only take what rings true. Let's see. Your asset. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles. What's hindering you? Sagittarius. What's hindering our Sagittarians? What's slowing her down? Slowing them down? Okay, so Sagittarius, and at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Judgment card. So you are coming to some pretty big realizations. So your asset right now, what's helping you move forward in whatever goal you're in, or what is supposed to help you go forward, is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is your energy right now in your best energy, you know, recently. So you're feeling sometimes more capable, more creative. You're feeling the ability to maintain your surroundings in a very stable, structured way. It also seems like you're a pretty generous person, but not in a sense that you're overgiving, and very independent, and maybe also very sensual. So your environment is very important to you, meaning it needs to feel good in the sense that like the aesthetics of where you live, or how you look, how you take care of yourself. This is also about self-care. So the self-care that you are putting forth now, the tending to of your own structure, stability, is very much something that you should continue doing. Put more effort into, you know, you. That's always going to yield good results, Sagittarius. And then in your hindrance here, what's kind of slowing you down or holding you back, we have the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is typically about victory and being acknowledged for the efforts that you've continuously put in. The Wands energy is fire energy. So it's possible that your shadow right now is, maybe you're not feeling like you are being seen enough. And that's kind of bringing you down. Maybe you're feeling like your success is not success. Maybe you're just not seeing the benefits that this self-care has really provided to you. This is also about not feeling, you're feeling kind of alone, underappreciated, not seen, maybe like your efforts aren't helping. But we don't have the Queen of Pentacles energy if we're unsuccessful, you know. If you think about a queen, they are typically very giving and capable and looked up to, and it seems like this Six of Wands energy in what's holding you back is that you're kind of putting yourself down. Let's get some clarification for you. Asset, we've got the Queen of Pentacles and then the Death card. Okay, so you're completely transforming something. What about this hindrance? Six of Wands. Okay. So we've got the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. You are very much in your head right now and really, really suffering, Sagittarius. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It looks like though, so I shouldn't say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, as in this isn't something that you can get out of. I feel for you, because this is, because we have the Death card with your Queen of Pentacles here, you've really come a long way. That's why you're not recognizing the true capacity that you have, because there's a lot of old conditioning. And this death card is indicative or symbolic of the death of an old you. RIP to the old me. And that's going to really lift a lot of this weight that you're imposing on yourself. And, you know, no shade, no shame. It takes a long time sometimes to get over things that really cement us into an idea of being. You know, it's like interesting. I just thought of, and this forewarning, it's a little dark, but that's just me. But it made me think of like the old conditioning that we have from when we grow up, or like bullies or what have you, society, like sealing your feet in concrete and dumping you into the ocean. Like it's terrible and takes you down into the darkest places, and you can feel like you're not ever going to get out of that place. That's what the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords are representative of. So the 9 of Swords is like obsessive negative feelings, keeping you up at night. Your dreams are, you know, kind of haunting you. You just have a lot of remorse. But also with the 8 of Swords, it's about self-imposed restrictions. So with the 8 and the 9 kind of coming out together, it tells, I mean, that's kind of a good sign at the same time, because you go from 8 to 9. Once you get to the 10 of Swords, like you're going in the right direction. The 10 of Swords is the very end. And then from there, new beginnings start, which play off of the transformation that you're going through right now, stepping into your capable energy. Like, you have really fought with the idea that you can do this, and that you will be recognized for your efforts, or that your efforts will put forth, like you're trying to create something here. Because with the 4 of Swords, you are really trying to figure out the best way to make this work. Well, let's get some more on this Death card. We've got the Strength card coming out. Okay, so I think what's happening for you, Sagittarius, and again, this is very, very awesome, because in the Strength position, you know, in your assets, we've got strength. So you're one badass. Keep up that good work. I mean, even though you've got some pretty heavy hitters on, you know, what's holding you back, your own mental prison you're kind of in right now, I don't think you're going to be in there for very long, because you've got, you know, with the Strength card, this is about action, courage, bravery, power, intuition. I mean, you've got like this fire within you that is not something you can ignore any longer. But it's scary as hell. It's scary. I mean, really stepping into your own power is very scary, especially when we're told our whole lives that we don't have this type of, or we're not capable of this type of, whatever that is for you. Meaning, we're told a lot that we're not going to be happy. And with the 8 of Cups at the very bottom of the deck, that you're proving everybody wrong. You're walking away from all of this stuff that is just not, you're like, it's not it. I have all of these cups here. And I thought of this the other day. The 9 of Cups is complete wish fulfillment, right? So the 8 of Cups, and then this missing cup right here within the Tower of Cups, you know, you thought at some point that something in your life was what you were supposed to be doing. And then something happened. There was some big shakeup. You know, you like were like, I can't do this anymore, whatever this is. And you chose, which is very brave in itself, which solidifies this strength within you that you need to remember. That just that choice of just making that choice for yourself is the victory right there. Because once you can make that choice to live for yourself and to live for your happiness, you've already won the battle. You don't see that because you're going to continue to fight and continue to fight until you can look way back. But remember that what we have to be grateful for isn't the outcome. It isn't what we can produce. What we are grateful for is the fact that we recognized our value. Because from there, you can make anything happen. And you're making that happen. I know you're in a lot of pain right now, but I shouldn't say but, because it does, it sucks. Swords are all about mental energy, and you're feeling very unstable and unsure of what to do right now, but you're taking a break to breathe and potentially celebrate what you already have. So you might be trying to look inside and figuring out like, okay, it's not working that I'm focusing on XYZ. What else can I do to benefit myself with what I've got? So that is awesome. I want to get another deck for you and see what kind of advice we can get for you. We're going to use our gold foil deck. All right, let's see for Saggies. What can we do? What can Saggies do moving forward? What's the advice? Sagittarius. Page of Pentacles. Your advice is to continue manifesting, continue putting small efforts, baby steps, consistency, persistence. You're gonna start seeing a lot of things happen. You've got the, oh my gosh, the Page of Pentacles, which is about an actual, beginning, a small foundation, but a foundation to a very approachable, realistic thing. And then you've also got the Page of Swords, which is about learning. So continue learning, continue putting your steps forward into your daily life. And then you've got the Page of Wands here too. The Page of Wands is all about excitement and adventure. And I mean, just get excited. That's the message here. Get excited, because staying in this moon energy, of fear, illusion, delusion, the delusion I talk about is not understanding your true power. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles again. This energy is very much within you. You just have to tap into it by focusing on the future that's ahead of you, with the Fool coming out. So yeah, and then we got the Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom too. So this step from, oh my gosh, I'm so scared, everything's going to fail, to, well, let me turn my attention to something else, to what I'm excited about, to what I know is going to bring me abundance and happiness. You don't necessarily, I'm not seeing really anything other than your thoughts that are causing any trouble. Okay, what can our Sagittarius expect to see if they take the best actions forward? Thank you for being here if I didn't say already. What can our Sagittarians expect to see? Stability with the Four of Pentacles. Stability, what else? What else can they get excited for? Expansion. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Expansion, stability, Sagittarius. How will they feel? How will they feel when they're on the right path? How will our Sagittarians feel? I'm hoping this came out in reverse. I mean, that would make sense. You can expect to feel like you're, yeah, okay, end to the Eight of Swords. So you're transitioning from a time of keeping yourself in a negative thought pattern to focusing on what you can do to create stability and expansion, you'll notice once you start focusing on those things, you won't feel so trapped, because once your perspective is broader with your future, you're taking that leap as the Fool. But the Fool is not necessarily being naive or foolish. The Fool is taking a leap based off of intuition. The Fool is taking a leap based on being bitten with inspiration and understanding that this leap is necessary, although scary and unknown. It's necessary to make that move, or you'll stay in the Eight of Swords. So it's yeah, you've got a lot going on here. But once you focus and detail your intention and your intuition into whatever you're doing, rather than any kind of pain, it's good to sit with your pain. Don't get me wrong. I'm never going to say don't pay attention to the scary thoughts and feelings. You should always look at those and try to discern whether or not you can see where they're coming from so that you can unroot them. If they're weeds, they're weeds, But with the Strength card, Death card, Queen of Pentacles, you've got this. This isn't anything you can't accomplish. Death is coming out again. So whether you want the old you gone or not, your old life is gone, whether you want that or not, it's changing, or it has already. And you just haven't realized that you're in your new life already, which is pretty exciting. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to end with Journey of a Lonely Soul Oracle to see what type of message we can send you off with to get you through this Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Sagittarius. And please subscribe if you're not already. Thank you for all your likes and shares and comments. I love to hear from you all. Saggy. Saggy. Okay, ooh, 11. If you're following any numerology. Antechamber of apathy. Let's see what that means. Sorry, I was just getting lost in the artwork there. There's a couple birds, and makes me think of like messages or info coming to you somehow. Okay, their screeches and squawks fill her ears, a stream of unasked for advice. They seek to shape her in their image, designing her desires to match their specifications. But she drowns out their cajoling by humming a lovely tune. We may share our lives with others, but we cannot live for them. Even with the best intentions in mind, others may easily become too invested in your destiny. We are told what we should want, how we should feel, who we must be. If you reflect on all the things you have wanted in your life, you may find that many of them can be traced back to some other source that planted the seed. This is the time to draw the curtains within your mind and seek answers from an inner source. Find a moment of peace and tranquility and listen to your own mind. Let it fly free without judgment. Let stray thoughts float away and pause to examine the ones that stay. Here you will find the pearl of wisdom that you truly need at this time. Raise your defenses, and their chirping will find no way to intrude upon your peace. Let the wind carry away false narratives others have tried to adorn you with, and experience the bliss and clarity that remains. Ask yourself, Sagittarius, what is my intuition telling me? What dreams have I discarded to please another? What do I really want? That is so important, Sagittarius, to think about exactly what you want, because you are number one. You have to take care of you. And that way you are as strong as you feel you need to be to move forward past this Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, because you are powerful, so powerful. You can create so much. Just put your attention on that, and that will grow for you. Thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. If anything rang true, please comment, like. That would help me greatly so I can stay connected. And I appreciate you and really commend you for making it through this fear. Something truly great awaits you on the other side. Take care, Sag.